Let us solve this challenging integral.
So we have here a very interesting integral. The integral of the square root of 1 over 1 plus tangent of x plus 1 over 1 plus sine of x plus 1 over 1 plus cosine of x plus 1 over 1 plus secant of x plus 1 over 1 plus cosecant of x plus 1 over 1 plus cotangent of x dx. This integral looks complicated, right? However, there is a trick to solve this. So first, let us express everything in terms of cosine of x and sine of x. So this 1 over 1 plus tangent of x is equal to 1 over 1 plus tangent of x is sine of x over cosine of x. And since we have a denominator here in the main denominator, so we can simplify this expression by multiplying the numerator by cosine of x and the denominator. So that would be cosine of x over, so cosine of x times 1, cosine of x. So cosine of x will be cancelled. So plus sine of x. Next is 1 over 1 plus secant of x. So that is equal to 1 over 1 plus secant of x is the reciprocal of cosine of x. So again, since the main denominator contains cosine of x, we will multiply both the numerator and the denominator by cosine of x. So that would be cosine of x over cosine of x, right, plus 1. Next is 1 over 1 plus cosecant of x, and that is equal to 1 over 1 plus cosecant of x is the reciprocal of sine of x. So in this case, the main denominator contains the denominator sine of x, hence we will multiply the numerator by sine of x as well as the main denominator. So that would be sine of x over sine of x, right, plus, so sine of x will be cancelled, so plus 1. Lastly, we have 1 over 1 plus cotangent of x, and that is equal to 1 over 1 plus cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, so that would be cosine of x over sine of x. Again, we have a denominator sine of x in the main denominator, so we have to multiply it by sine of x. Okay, we have sine of x over sine of x plus cosine of x. So our problem is the integral of the square root of 1 over 1 plus tangent of x plus 1 over 1 plus sine of x plus 1 over 1 plus cosine of x plus 1 over 1 plus secant of x plus 1 over 1 plus cosecant of x plus 1 over 1 plus cotangent of x, and the root of that dx. Okay? Now, from earlier computation, this first term is equal to cosine of x over cosine of x plus sine of x. So we write cosine of x over cosine of x plus sine of x plus 1 over 1 plus sine of x plus 1 over 1 plus cosine of x plus, how about this 1 over 1 plus secant? So that is cosine, that is cosine of x over cosine of x plus 1. And how about 1 plus cosecant? That is sine of x over sine of x plus 1. How about 1 over 1 plus cotangent of x? That is sine of x over sine of x plus cosine of x. And everything that is the root, then dx. Okay? So from this, we can group similar fractions, right? For example, this and this are similar. So we can add that, right? So that would be the integral of, adding that, we have, what is the sum of cosine x over cosine of x plus sine of x plus sine of x over sine of x plus cosine of x. They are similar, meaning they have the same denominator. So copy the denominator, then add the numerator. So we have cosine of x plus sine of x. And actually, they are equal to 1. So the first term and the last term, the sum is equal to 1. So we have 1 here. And then, so there's no 1 here. So we can add this and this, right? So actually, they are equal to 1 also, because we have 1 over 1 plus sine of x plus sine of x over sine of x plus 1. So they are also equal to 1. We have 1 plus 1, and another, this is also equal to 1. So you have 1 plus 1 plus 1. Actually, the sum of these trigonometric expressions is equal to 3. So we have the integral of the root of 3 dx. Integrating, we have the square root of 3 times x plus c.